G'day there, ladies and ledians. Welcome back to our TCG progression series with PokeBlaze. Last time we started our journey through the EX series with Ruby and Sapphire and Sandstorm. Get to see how the new stronger Pokemon get balanced. And it seems to be doing okay so far. Like, they aren't too strong. They're about the same health, I think, but just got stronger attacks. And so today we'll be continuing our journey through the dragon, and we'll be having a special rule twist for the Aqua and Magma battle, which will be fun. And
Yeah, so here we go.
yeah,
I'm going live on my end. What's up, YouTube? It's Ev bringing the Blaze back, and we are back with I think the 8th. Is this 8th or 9th episode of PTCG
I think
Cup?
last time was 8, so this is 9.
So the 9th episode of PTCG Cup. So as Lettisman was saying, we are going to be hitting those Dragon and Team Aqua Magma sets today. I am excited. Little bit of a hint. I will be repping Magma. Lettisman will be repping Aqua, and so you'll see what that means in a second. But otherwise, we do have to get through this Dragon set first. I'm kind of excited for the Latios treatment.
I'm curious to see if you're going to use that Sprout Tower, knowing that the dragons are counted as normal type or colorless.
See, that's the thing. We were kind of talking about it before the stream. I feel like Latios and Latias are majority Psychic type. I feel like I've
Okay,
never
but if
seen
you pull a Rayquaza, like, are you going to say no to it?
Rayquaza in this set? Maybe.
Like, you can see it on the cover, you know?
Oh, is it? Huh, the more you know. But yeah, we were talking about EXs last time. I think that Magmar absolutely putting in work. It's going to go right along with the theming of my Magma.
Yeah, the
cards.
Magma vs. Steelix was an unexpected battle, but it was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm happy with the Magmar's little Magmar edit that got put out. I thought that was kind of funny.
It was pretty good.
Myself up.
Like, Vegeta's voice on Magma almost sounds pretty fitting.
I know
like,
it fits so well. It's like Magmar's eyes are like half closed.
Yeah, it's like almost like, you know, tired or depressed, and it's like, you know, Vegeta's kind of exasperated voice. But I think we'll kind of get into it. So I've already opened the packs, but I haven't looked at the cards yet. We got the dragon here, and we got the Aqua and Magma here. So if you'd like, you can switch the piles, or you can keep it as is.
So I'm gonna keep my Magma pile, so I'll switch these piles.
Alright. Got the music going.
Oh yeah, guys. So one of the things I forgot to mention. So over the holiday season, I did get a camera and a mic upgrade. So let me know how that sounded. I have a little mini stream up too. I think it sounds and looks. I think it looks really crisp, but it sounds really good. And I also did try to implement in my Streamlabs like a live chat overlay, so I wouldn't have to have a mini stream up and I could read your messages. But we're gonna be testing today to see if that works. So make sure to be sending those messages in the chat, and we'll get that underway.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm still debating if I should, like, create like a little PNG tuber thing, which, if it does work, would be like whenever I'm talking, you would see like my mouth flap or something.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. So I mean, it would be on the stream. I don't think you would see it per se, but it could be something for the viewers. So I guess let me know either in the chat or, you know, down below if that's something I should look into.
Out of curiosity, Lettisman, do you have the chat overlaid on your screen, or is that something you look at on a separate device?
Based off how I got my kind of setup working, it's on the same screen, because I only got like one monitor. I've got tabletop, not full screen, so that I can see the YouTube live on the side. And due to my source as a thing in OBS. If I were to Google something else, it would show that portion of the screen in that spot. So I'm a bit cautious to Google stuff using the computer. Maybe one day I'll have like a better setup, but for now this kind of works.
Ooh, that's...
It's I guess part of my New Year's resolution to upgrade my layout a bit.
Yeah, absolutely. I like that. I like the progression that's going on. Just getting better every day.
But I mean, like, at least for now, it kind of works, you know. Not
Oh,
too
the
bad.
Shiny Gamer's gonna love this art right here.
Shining Gamer does happen to like your streams more than mine, I think.
Well, we just talk about, I do give him a lot of love in my stream. We talk about Umbreon a lot, and then we got this one card, Shiny Gamer, if you're here, this,
oh, he'll be here at
Pokemon
some
always
point.
tends to have goofy... I bet he is. He's got... This Pokemon does 10 stats and goofy arts, and he's always a big fan of those unserious ones. Ooh, okay. Oh, I guess that's not as good as I thought it was.
Yeah, I like to just sort the cards first and then read. So if there's something good here, I will find it later.
That's how you get through your cards so fast.
Yeah.
I always wondered that. I was like, because I'm stopping to read my cards to pick, like, think of what I want to build before I
see.
Sort them out. I always wondered, I'm like, man, you must be flying through your cards.
Well, yeah. Because, like, I'm not going to use every colour in one deck, right? I'm not going to use all the new cards. So I may as well sort them by colour, and then take a quick look for each of them to see what is interesting, and then kind of go from there.
Ooh. That's a very strong contender. We're gonna see about that one.
What I'm curious to see is like how many EXs we get, and if we build into it.
I know, I kind of... Going into this,
I thought like every
like
third Pokemon was going to be an EX or something, but they seem pretty rare.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know if we're gonna get any EXs. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I did kind of forget about EXs when I started opening the setup.
Yeah, I know, right?
I forgot that they were even a thing that got introduced. So,
because like, I feel
reminder.
like with the more modern ones, like V and whatever else I got, you know, I feel like they're like every third Pokemon is a special rule card, you know?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, I think I have an idea of what I want to build.
So that could be a backup attacker right there. If we're going this guy.
But yeah, I really like
like that.
Hoenn for kind of filling out some of the type diversity. You know, you get more dragons, you get more ghost types, which was definitely needed over Gen 2, you know?
Mm-hmm. I mean, like, I can only say that in retrospect, but I do think, kind of looking back on the variety of Pokemon in the game at that point, Hoenn really seems like the renaissance of, alright, this is no longer just like a two-part series, like Johto's just not a sequel, like a sequel anymore. And now that we're actually making it a series and had to delve into like making new ideas.
Yeah. Yeah, which is good, you know, we got abilities, we got double battles.
Mm-hmm.
Which reminds me that some of the cards here might be designed around the idea of double battles.
That's what I was very impressed with one of these cards until I realized that it was talking about double battles.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so
That's
let's take a look at some of these cards, eh? Oh wow.
If that was an energy type we were running, that'd be good. wouldn't mind that. There's a lot of these. This is like the third variation of this card. Let's see. There's that. I'm honestly thinking that we're gonna go with this line as a backup attacker. Because we have so many of them. I feel like it's just gonna be easy to...
No, that's particularly great. So let's look at the colors.
Hey. So why not a little bit of both? We could do a little bit of both on this line.
So... Interesting.
I also do like that. It's not the best, but it is a cool attack. What were you saying?
Yeah, so I was just gonna say, like, what is interesting about the dragon type Pokemon is that they need different types of energy to do stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And so it's a pretty interesting way to build around it.
Yeah. That was cool. I think there were some dragons in the Diamond and Pearl sets that actually just use colorless energy. There was that one Garchomp that didn't use any energy at all, which was absolutely busted. I don't know why they did that. But, it was a choice. It was cool when you're on that side. When you were facing it down, it wasn't as cool.
Fair enough.
What is this? Okay. Oh. I misread that attack. I thought it was from the opposing.
That's a pretty cool art. All things considered, that's a pretty cool art. Yeah, I don't know about this color. I'm not really feeling it. So let's go into this.
What did this one do? Oh. Okay, so if we can pull this, that's a really fun deck. Is it good? I don't know. But that does look really fun to play.
Oh. Oh, that's kind of
a lot of this one.
That's kind of worth building towards, I think.
Oh. See, I don't know if that's great. That's the problem.
Trait cost on those. Nutty.
Guys, you know the memes. Oh, is that the last one? I was like, okay, there's no way we're finishing on Slugma.
Oh, that could be very interesting.
I almost couldn't even see what he was doing in that. That could be a cool one, but I just didn't pull any of the other pollution line.
Do I try?
Yikes. If that hits heads, that is like disgusting. What's that? What's this? Interesting. It is weird. This guy kind of looks like Charmeleon. I don't know why they added that, because I don't think that's present in any of his other arts. But,
Okay, so this is a good contender for what I go with. But let's look at some of the other colors of it.
no. It's another one of those. It's from a while ago. Also, it's weird. That's like the only trainer card that I've actually pulled.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing many trainer cards in this set.
Which is not something I expected. I was going to be kind of loaded up. This one.
I guess they put more emphasis on the Pokemon.
Which does make it more fun to open packs. I think it's more fun to open a Pokemon than it is to open like a trainer card.
Yeah.
But in terms of like playability, the trainer cards do help a lot.
I mean, that's
so
bad.
I mean, guys, how can we not run this?
Okay, so I have a pretty good idea about what I'm going to be using. But I still gotta double check, you know. Yeah. Alright. Let's just start building.
If we would have gotten another one of these, that would be even better. It's nice that he does have, I can even point at it with my mouse. We'll see it in a second. His resistance is a common resistance, we'll say that.
Very interesting. Probably like a ghost type then?
You'll never get it out of me.
Unless it's like a steel type resisting dragon or something. Like, that's just so good. I kind of want to build straight into this. Okay. So...
That first attack is a little bit better than I thought too. So that's gonna help. That will help out a little bit. I think that's too much to make work stack. So I don't think we do that. I do like this art a lot. I think there's like a couple renditions of Pokemon doing this action, and I think it makes them look really cool.
Okay, so we have something like that. Then we...
Now do we...
We need a few of these.
Do I have another one of... No, it's just the one.
I feel like this is just good. Like, I'm starting to notice the power creep a bit, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It definitely does exist. Oh. Pokemon line out of this.
God. That's risky. I do like that one. But I don't want to go too far.
Okay, so that one's not bad. We want this one. I don't think we do want that one.
Okay, let's see.
Or maybe we do. I'm intrigued. Because we're doing what we're doing, I don't think we actually mine this ability. Okay.
I think that's pretty good.
Alright, let's do this. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna try not to blast your ears off, so I'm gonna talk a lot quieter when I do this. But headphone warning, here we go. Check it out. We actually got like a studio microphone. This is crazy. I hope it didn't just get like ludicrously loud, but I'm gonna put it back now. So it's not completely tearing up your guys' ears. But I did want to show it on screen because I was very impressed with that. I was very happy with that for Christmas.
Okay, so then we do something like...
Oh, guys, we absolutely do that. He's in the other stack. Okay. Oh, do we even want this one?
I think that's pretty good. We won't go too far into that line.
Okay, so what if we get the matching one from here? Because I want to see if it matches the stats on this one. Oh, also guys, while we're in this stack, we should also be looking for a support Pokemon that I almost forgot about. But I'm glad we did not.
Okay, let's see.
So, let me grab this first. Okay, so that is useful, hypothetically.
You know what? I'll take those ones.
I do think we want the one we have. So in terms of a support...
So I think that's good for Pokemon. I'll sort out my energy crisis and then we'll do trainers.
Oh, I wish I had more than one. Okay. One is better than 0, I guess. Now, is there a free one? Oh, see, I can't use that one.
Okay, then that's good. That's always good.
I get that one, because it's colorless. And then...
Hmm.
What is this? Okay, so that doesn't even work anymore.
I kind of want to do this. And then we need... Where is it? You? And you.
Alright, now looking through this stack is where we're gonna find... See, I don't know if that's enough. That's the problem. That might not be enough. So we're gonna go 1.
I'll go with something like that. And then a few tech cards.
I do think we look in this stack. The the card with the balloons is adorable. I was looking at that one though, and it's actually unusable because of the wording. So like we were saying before, like small EX and big EX are counted differently, and that kind of applies the same thing with Poke Powers and like Poke Bodies. So unfortunately, it's not gonna work as well as we'd like it to. But I don't mind 2 of these. Whack. I know it is whack. Yeah, so to Shining Gamer, I do see you on my second screen, but I was testing like a live chat overlay. I'm trying to figure out how that works at the moment. So I don't see that. If you have any tips, I know you're an avid streamer as well. I feel like 2 of those, probably. Maybe that's overkill. We can worry about that at the end.
Alright.
So 2 of these.
Okay, I'm good. I'm just going to give it a test hand and see how we go.
Okay. I feel like 1 of these is always good.
I will say that's a goated hand. I wish that was my actual hand for the match. I'll have to say it though.
1, 2.
I mean, not bad. I'll take that.
That's always nice. Especially in this deck. I just used the window with my stream and crop to the chat. Still trying to find out if I want to use a widget for it, but I like how YouTube controls the chat, just where widgets down. Yeah, that's true. I was trying to use a widget through Streamlabs. I think that's what it's called in Streamlabs. And so I was going to kind of see how that works, but it doesn't seem to be popping up. So, more research it is. It'll be alright.
This is something.
Then 2 of these.
You know what?
1, 2,
That's
3,
something.
4. What if we go like 1 of these? One of these. Oh, here they are. These two.
Yeah, it's a bit bad. I'm just kind of hoping that this works out well.
I feel like we got a good thing going. I am going to... Oh, I'm only at 34. Maybe I can keep all those cards in. I see it on the stream. Oh, you see it on the stream. Interesting. See, even on my other screen, I don't see it on my stream. So out of curiosity, where are you seeing it? Because I placed the widget underneath my webcam picture. Yeah, bottom left. Good, that's where I put it. I'm glad you can see it. I hope I can see it when I'm watching back the stream. That's cool. I like that. So that way, I was thinking, not only can I interact with my chatters, but my chatters can interact with each other too. We can have a little community going on. So...
Okay, so I feel like I need more basic Pokemon.
Gotta wait for this to go away. Oh, I guess it was 35 before all these loaded in. Okay, so we're still not doing bad. I definitely do want to save some room for energy. Okay, so we might need to cut some things actually. Now this, I feel like we could. This kind of has a little bit of counter synergy with another one of the cards that we're running, but we can just play around that. I feel like we run a smaller amount of this energy. Okay, so this is how many? 49. Oh, we're cutting it close, guys. Okay, so I do think we go into this stack. Now we had one of each of the other types of, say, movement, without going too in depth. My chat will see what I mean. I'm gonna grab this and throw it in, and that completes my trifecta.
Hey, let's give this another try.
It. Now, honestly, I feel like we can go. Is that enough, though? So 4 of those are already energy. And then we just want to kind of like split it up between those.
You know what?
Okay.
I'll give this a try.
I do think we can take these out. I don't feel like we really need these pretty much at all. So that does bring us down to 48. I feel like we could probably get rid of 2 of these. Am I going too crazy with this, guys? I feel like we're fine. Because look, energy, 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 energy. Technically, energy, energy.
Hey, this is actually pretty good.
And then I'm gonna go...
Relatively.
I might check these out, see if I have any more.
Actually, that's pretty good.
Special ones I can use. And then if we can't, let's see. No. Okay. So that does do a little bit. Do you think we could, like, do this? Because, I mean, it really does help. And then we can go, I think, 5 and 5. Or I think we're leaning more towards this color.
Alright, I think my deck is ready.
Alright, I'm almost ready.
So, for anyone watching my side of the stream, we are building our deck around this. Which I feel like is going to be pretty good. Hopefully, PokeBlaze doesn't see it coming. Because if it goes with the right color, this is not going to be great for us. We've also got... Where is it?
I do want to check something real quick.
I know we have it
Two things,
somewhere.
actually. I want to check what this is classified as.
We also got
Okay, so that's not
this one.
classified yet. That helps. And then that does need to be...
Do I need another one of those?
Guys, I feel like we almost just take these out so we can go boom, boom. And that means we can do this. I feel like it's just... Because it's got a lot of counter synergy, which could really mess us up. And I feel like we just don't mess around with that. Today's only 58.
Oh, that's one of those. I feel like, yeah, this is definitely our main guy.
My mango.
But this
used to
is
blow
our,
up
this
and
is
then
our,
act like I don't know nobody.
this is
I
our
know.
second in command. And then this is kind of whatever, really. But something like this should work with... One sec.
I feel like this is...
With this.
We're kind of killing on consistency.
You know what I mean? Alright,
I think I'm ready whenever you are.
I'm ready as well.
Perfect.
I mean, there's always a chance
I
of
like this.
a mulligan, but I feel like my test hands were pretty good.
I like where this is going. So let's do it. Alright, rock, paper, scissors.
Yep. Alright,
Perfect. Do you want to go first?
alright then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2,
7.
3, 4, 5,
Now guys,
6.
what do we start with? Do we bank on him starting with it? That would be interesting. I feel like we do. Because that'd be really funny.
Alright. I'm doing prize cards.
Oh, what? It just went back to my hand.
Weird.
There we go. Alright.
I kind of like placing it manual.
Yeah.
Such a bop. Love this song still. Yeah, it's very good. Oh, I should have gotten some special music for the Archie and Magma if we got to the third battle of it, but
We could probably do that.
it'll take a little moment for me to put it in, but we could do something like that.
That'd be because I think the coolness factor of that would make up for the little bit of time.
How about this? If we get to the third match of that, then I'll put it in.
Okay, let's do it.
Alright.
Ready to flip?
Oh,
Oh, he's back. Okay.
he's back!
We're gonna
What?
go ahead and PokeNav, search the top 3.
Okay. What are you doing with Psychic and Fire, though?
Psychic and Fire.
Oh, that Wolver's pretty cool.
It is. It is.
I might have had that
we
in my
are
previous Psychic deck, but it just didn't show up.
We're gonna go ahead and grab this out of the top 3.
Ah, your Magma. Yep. Alright.
Yeah.
Going all in on the
You can go
Magma,
ahead and go on
huh?
the bench. We are keeping the Magmar. We're gonna put a lightning energy on Magmar.
You're doing
I bet you're
as
really
well.
thrown off now.
Yeah, a little bit.
We're gonna put down Ancient Stadium.
Ancient Ruins.
Here's my hand.
Ah, yep.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Gust of Wind.
You can try. And then I'm going to I'm gonna pass from here. That's a good first turn.
Okay. Fire, psychic. So there's no chance that you're actually using Warfare for the attack.
Am I? That's a good 50 damage attack.
Yeah, but you need psychic into other energy. So I know you're running rainbow energy for sure. There's no way you're not. But what are you doing with lightning energy? You must have like some dragon that uses fire and lightning or something. Alright, well, I'm gonna start things off with an energy search. Grab myself a lightning energy. I'm going to attach a lightning energy to Mareep. You know, do I reveal my hand in order to draw?
You want the extra card?
I mean, I guess I'll... No, if you know what I have, I don't think it's gonna help you out too much. So,
Okay.
I'm going to reveal my hand.
Hold on. So... Oh my goodness. You got a Raichu EX. Go for it. Okay.
So I can draw a card. Perfect. I'm going to play my Master Ball for searching top 7.
120 is scary. That is a lot of damage.
Let's see. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get Pichu.
Gotcha.
Shuffle. I'm then going to play my Pokemon Breeder Fields to flip a coin for 1 or 2 non-baby Pokemon, and then for each heads I can potentially get an evolution. So, one head. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my boss monster Ampharos EX. Because it, evolves later on, right?
Okay.
Ampharos.
I remember the reprint of that one. Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and put Peach on the bench. And I'm going to go ahead and play Oracle as my supporter. So I can choose 2 cards from my deck and shuffle my deck, and then I put the cards I chose on top of my deck in any order.
It's old Mallow.
So I don't think I have to reveal to you what those cards are.
You do not, because they can be 2 of any card.
Yeah. So... okay, and then in terms of the order, I'll shuffle my deck. Excellent. And then I'm going to go ahead and headbutt you for 10.
I will take the 10.
Alright.
There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card. It's gonna let me draw a card. Draw a card. Perfect. 1 card. There we go. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go. We're gonna reveal our hand.
Yep.
Draw a card.
Entei. Oh.
Evolve Numel into Camerupt.
I see.
Lightning Energy.
Okay.
Camerupt. Goldberry on Magmar.
Interesting.
And then we're gonna go ahead and pass.
Alright.
And then your Oracle can
Oh yeah.
get this card. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and reveal that I have no supporters.
Got it. You do have 2 EXs though.
Yep. Those are my power cards, you know? Okay, I'm going to attach a lightning energy onto Mareep, and I'm going to go ahead and give a headbutt.
Okay. Do we have one of the working damage counters?
It should be. I think it just kind of reset and you... Oh,
See, yeah, it's like some of those.
weird.
I mean, I can go 10 and 10, you know, but
Yeah. I don't know where they went, is the thing. Let me... Because this is a stack of 45,
oh, all right.
which is weird.
Do we want to count all 45 of them to find the bottom ones?
So there's 2 stacks. I don't know where they went. But if we find one, we can just clone it.
We can duplicate it.
Because I kind of like the...
Look at this, guys. This is efficiency at its peak. Teamwork. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know where they went.
Damn, guys. Alright, let's go. How close?
Okay, what I can do, if we really want to, is I can save this game state as it is, load up a previous one where we had it, and then save that as an object, and then bring it into this game.
I mean, I feel like we gotta have one, right? Are they just hidden somewhere? They gotta be.
So, yeah, if we want one of them, I can save it, and then that way if we have this issue in the future, we can resolve it.
Go for it.
Okay, so I'm going to save this game as it is.
Yep.
EX free match. Okay, so now if I load up an older one,
Now is it gonna boot me out of this one and I go load back in, or do I just stay here?
no, you should stay here. I'll just do the loading of the previous version of it. But yeah, I do apologize to everyone, but this is an issue I didn't really see coming, and by doing it this way, we can resolve it if it happens again in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's gonna take like maybe a couple, maybe 2 minutes.
Yeah,
So,
it'll save time in the long run.
Mhm.
There we go. So if I save this as an object,
I'm just looking at an empty board on my side. I just see your hand moving around.
neat. Okay,
The magic
so
man.
because this will save us from having 200 counters or 20 counters on Pokemon and stuff, you know.
I like your funny words, magic man.
Okay, so now we should be able to go back to this one. Then I can import the object and then clone it a bunch of times. But it's kind of weird that the damage counters were acting differently.
It was crazy that there were 45 of the wrong one.
Yeah.
I don't know how we got that many.
Okay, so there's damage counter. I'll just clone that a few times. So you need 6. I need 6.
I do. Should I load back in? It's, I got an empty board on my side.
Yeah, probably just quit and reload. But if you're wondering, I can't see your cards or anything.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
Guys, it's fine. You can come with me. We'll hop back out, hop back in. Come with me,
So,
and we'll be in a world of OSHA violations.
Pretty much.
That was from a video I watched. It was a couple of years ago, and he pulled that out, and I was like, "Damn, that's pretty funny."
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because it's true.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Is it
Guys,
working?
we are blacking. We are blacking out.
Okay, I can try and invite you.
I think just loading in was the. Okay, I'm just gonna let it load in first, and then I'm gonna pick a color.
Yeah,
Just gonna give it a time.
give it a sec. And then I'll get the music going again, and we'll continue. So,
I think we're good, guys.
okay, should be good.
Yep, we're good. Okay, so 20. We good to go?
Yeah, the music's acting up a bit, but it'll probably load in a minute.
Alright. So for right now, you just gotta listen to our beautiful voices.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and start my turn. Draw a card. Perfect. That is what I love to see.
Well, let me see.
We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and Entei.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna Professor Birch for 5.
Ah, dang. Alright. Well, that's your supporter, so you can't benefit from your ruins.
That's true, but I'll take the +5 instead of the +1.
Mm.
I'm gonna go ahead and attach a fire energy to
Interesting.
Magmar. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put a berry on Wobbuffet.
Okay.
And that is my turn. And then the berry's gonna pop, and Wobbuffet's gonna be at full HP.
Alright. Sounds good. My turn. I draw.
We've got a couple cards we could pull here in order to really jet us off.
Your Wobbuffet's actually kind of annoying.
Perfect. I knew he'd come in handy one day.
Yeah, alright.
So, wait, did the music just pause? I do not have permission to interact with the music player, but it says it's paused on my end.
Nah. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Your Wobbuffet's actually really annoying.
That's what I like to hear.
Because if you go into Magma, that's really rough. Alright. Let's go ahead and attach a lightning energy to Pichu.
Pichu. Mm-hmm.
And then I do kind of need a new card, so I'm going to reveal my hand.
Gotcha. I see, and you don't want a rare candy because of Wobbuffet. It's great.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
It's actually a very annoying ability. But you can't really do much with it. So that is a bonus.
I guess we'll see.
I'll put another Pichu onto the bench. And then
That's an actual baby.
I'll just hit you for 10.
Draw. I'm gonna go ahead and reveal my hand, showing that I have no supporters.
Yep.
So I can draw a card. And then I'm going to bury the Wobbuffet.
Hmm.
And I'm going to Rainbow Energy the Wobbuffet.
Really?
And then I'm going to, in my turn, Berry Pops, Wobbuffet's back at full.
Alright. Right it. Okay, perfect. I'm going to Oracle again. So, what 2 cards are going to help me the most?
Good feeling, guys.
Whoa.
What's the song?
I feel like I need something like that.
Not the Black Eyed Peas one. There's another one. It's like an old 80s song.
Actually, what if I'll take that back. I'll put that back because I want to choose different targets. What if I go for... Wait.
What is nice is I think I've kind of scared you off of using any colorless Pokemon because of Sprout Power.
That's whatever.
Now.
And then let me also just go with something like that.
I mean, this one, I think you're weak to fighting either way, so
Yeah.
this one in particular doesn't matter.
Okay. So, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put another lightning energy onto Marie, and I'm going to hit you for another 10.
Alright, Ripple Energy Marie. We're gonna go ahead and draw a card. We're gonna Pokeball.
Alright.
Tails.
Can't let him scare you. It's a bit of a setback, but... Okay. That Tyrog is actually kind of annoying.
It is. So I'm gonna draw that card. And then we are going to Gust of Wind into your other Marie.
Alright.
Let's go ahead and drop Tyrogue.
Mhm.
And then we're gonna go ahead and pass.
Alright. Well, I'm going to...
I know you got some play because you have that Oracle.
I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, I'm going to reveal my hand to draw a card.
No supporter, okay. Okay. Interesting.
Alright, I'm going to Warp Point, so you switch first. Tyrogue!
Tyrogue!
What
do you do now?
That's kind of scary. But I'm hoping that I can just destroy you with my Mareep. Because now I'm going to rare candy it into Empress. W, hello. Welcome. I know it's kind of late for you because you're a fellow Aussie.
Hi, mother flippin' rogue.
Yeah, so I'm going to use my Energy Connect to take a basic energy card attached to one of my bench Pokemon and attach it to Ampharos.
Yeah.
Now...
You could discard all those energies.
I could. I could, couldn't I?
Oh, wait. So you have to flip 2 coins, right? Or, let me see.
I don't have to. I don't have to flip a coin for my attack.
You have to flip the coin, and then you decide if you discard.
Yes.
Well, that's
So Tyrogue is kind of annoying. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to attack your Tyrogue. Heads. So 40 damage. Let's go.
Yeah.
W. Haha, it is. Are you winning? We're still kind of early. It can go either way. We both got some 90 setups, but I think I'm doing okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and copycat.
Okay. Which means you can't draw from your stadium.
It's fine by me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But in case you are not familiar with what we're doing a progression series of all the TCG sets, and we are currently on Dragon in the EX era.
Retreat Entei. And then we're gonna go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, free retreat. We're gonna go ahead and super singe for 40 and burn, so it's gonna be 60. And then hypothetically you keep the burn.
Right. So I gotta flip heads in order to cure the burn, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm still burned, which means at the end of my turn it'll take another 20.
Yep, and then it'll flip again.
Yeah. How many have we done so far? This is episode, live 9. So we do 2
episode
per
9.
Yeah, we do 2 per set, except for the first one where we did 1. So after Dragon today, we'll be doing Aqua and Magma, and I'll be playing as Archie, and he'll be playing as Maxi, which will be fun. Alright.
Oh yeah, guys. That's what we're talking about. Team Magma for the win.
Yeah, I'm going to draw, because I know you copycat for 4.
Yep.
Alright. So I'm going to reveal that I have no supporters.
Got it.
Not the greatest, but I'm going to evolve Mareep into Fluffy.
Okay.
And then, you know what? I'm just going to... How much health has he got? 90.
90.
Okay. That's... Alright, I'm going to put Pikachu on the bench as well.
Okay.
Are you playing with someone else in Discord? I'll check on the sub. Yeah, PokeBlaze in the SPC has joined our collab here. There should be a link to his channel in the description of this stream as well.
Yeah, so one of the things
and then
there was
sorry.
I was just gonna say my official channel tag, if you guys are looking for it, it's if you type in PokeBlaze.gen4, that's what's gonna pull up my direct channel link. I do know if you put in PokeBlaze, there are some other PokeBlazes I noticed after I started my channel. So that's the one you're looking for. It'll match the, it'll have like a blaze on it, on a black background. If you have any troubles, you can also let us know. Does have that link in the description too.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and Lightning Strike, and I'm going to discard all my energy to deal 80 damage.
Got it.
It will kind of pop your berry, but that's good damage.
It will pop my berry, but it's still going to be at 50 damage on me, which is not nothing.
Yeah, so I will take another 20 and then see if I'm still burned, so no matter what you do, my info is going to die.
That's true. Which actually does help a lot.
Your turn.
Let me get this damage better. Come on. There we go. Got it. Okay, so we're going to draw a card.
Neat. He's sub to you.
Perfect. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. And then, yeah, so I do this collab with Lettuceman. I do some Pokemon theories, and I also do some Pokemon Let's Plays. So I hope you enjoy that content.
Yeah, we've even done a fairy collab together, which was pretty cool.
That was cool. I did like that one. The Shining Gamer said, it surprised me how many The Shining Gamer there are. I know, right? I thought PokeBlaze was so original. I was like, Blaze for Infernape's ability, like in the anime. And I was like, oh, that's sweet. And I made my channel, and I was like, there's like a bajillion PokeBlazes. So,
Alright,
I do have to generally link my stuff.
so, your turn.
Okay, my turn. I drew my card. I am going to go ahead and...
You got the
drop a
Pichu as well.
I got the Pichu as well. Professor Birch for 4.
Hmm. Did you bring in electric energy just for Pichu's attack?
No.
Okay.
No, I did not. We did we do that? It's kind of mean, but I kind of like it.
Have a good night, guys.
Go
Enjoy
ahead
the
and-
stream. Thank you.
A berry onto Magmar.
Alright.
Put a... How do we want to do this?
Hmm.
Put a fire energy on Wobbuffet.
Okay.
And then we're going to go ahead and... It doesn't matter either way. I'm just going to go ahead and Super Singe, and the berry is going to pop and bring me to 30.
Alright.
It's mean, do it. I know, I decided not to do it. Just because it is mean and it would be very funny. But, it
Right.
kind of put me in a bad spot.
Yeah, I was
Not
going
wanting
to
to
go
do.
ahead and put... I'm gonna go ahead and put Pichu up. Alright, I'm going to reveal no supporters.
Okay, no supporters. Got it.
Second drop.
Ruling question.
Yes.
Can you rare candy a Pichu into a Raichu EX?
I believe so.
Okay, got it.
I'm going to energy search, which is great. I've got a cat that wants to go outside, so I'll be back in a sec.
Go for it. Alright, so my stream and Lettisman side, you're with me now. So, we absolutely... Oh, I feel like I can't say too much. So I guess I'm going to talk about next set. So we do have a little special ruling on the Aqua and Magma sets. And we kind of had a discussion on which side we wanted to be. Because I generally I like the Magma and the Groudon side way more. But, I do like the Archie redesign, but in the majority of cases, Aqua is more Lettisman's vibe and Magma is more my vibe. So I am going to be taking that Magma side, and we do have a cool little twist to put on this next set. So I'm actually really excited for that.
I'm going to go ahead and attach a lightning energy onto Pichu. I'm then going to use its attack. So I search my discard pile for 2 basic energy and attach them to one of my Pokemon. I do put damage counters on it for each energy counter placed this way. So that is something to
Absolutely go to the
keep.
attack, by the way.
It is pretty good. So just trying to map it out a bit. If I do something like okay, I'm gonna put it on Flappy. Oh,
Yeah.
which means it
20
takes-
on Flappy.
Yep, 20 on Flappy. And that's my turn.
Perfect. So before I start, the Shining Gamer, you said I have omnipresent on. What does that mean? Like you're watching both streams, or you got like dual
Sounds
monitor
about
setup?
right. He's usually
sounds
a fence sitter, you know, that watches both. You drew from
sounds like him.
you drew from the Aqua set.
Oh no. Well, good news. I didn't read what that was, so
Okay.
I have no idea. I'm gonna keep my pile anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw from my deck. There we go. And then I'm gonna look at the top 7 cards, and we're gonna grab a Pokemon from it. Phone and PC. I mean, that's kind of good setup. What do we want to do? We're gonna grab this. It's another Pichu.
Interesting.
We're gonna go ahead and Rainbow Energy the Wobbuffet. It is now ready to fight.
That's actually kind of scary.
I hope so. And then we're gonna go ahead and Super Singe for the KO, which also I should have grabbed a prize card for the last KO.
Okay.
So, I'll bet 4.
Alright, I'm gonna put Flappy up.
Okay. It's a little bit scary. I don't really remember Ampharos EX's attack, so I'm not sure what it can do.
Well, I'm gonna reveal. Hope I draw an energy.
Oh, hey, could you reveal that one more time?
Sure.
I was actually just talking about, I don't remember Ampharos's attack, I just want to read it.
Ampharos's attack is actually really strong. It's either extra damage or paralysis.
Or paralysis. Okay, yep.
As I draw. That is not what I want to see. That's really bad. I'm gonna Master Ball for top 7. Reveal Mareep. I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna win this one, so I might just surrender this first round. Is Wobbin Menace like in the video games? Yes, this one is for this era, because it basically makes my EXs useless. So, with that, and with it kind of up and running, I think I'm going to have to surrender. If I drew an energy off the top, then I'd have a bit more of a fighting chance, but I didn't. So, that's round 1.
I'll take it. Round 1. Wobbuffet for the win. I mean, it's very responsive for sure, but but I do like using Wobbuffet in the games and in competitive.
But for this,
I mean, it has a ludicrous amount of HP.
Yeah, but for this era, the anti-EX, oh, that's nasty.
What if I made a whole like attacking Wobbuffet deck, like just 4 Wobbuffets?
Alright, so I'll go first this time.
That sounds good to me. So now that we know the decks that we built, did you actually pull any Latios or Latias?
I did not.
I didn't either. I thought they were going to be way more prominent. 6, 7. Okay.
Alright, prize card. I actually hate that you're still running that Tyrogue. Just randomly, you know?
He's a colorless attacker. He hits for fighting weakness, so.
Yeah. Alright. I don't draw the first turn. And that's a Poke Body, not a Poke Power.
It is. So basically, the way you can tell, even before you look at it, Poke Body is going to be passive, just something that's always on it. A Poke Power is something that you, like, activate.
I am going to attach a Lightning Energy, though, and I'm going to Energy Search for another Lightning Energy and pass my turn.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to go ahead and draw my card. We're going to go ahead and put a Fire Energy on Wobbuffet.
All fun and games until you get the Rainbow Energy.
That's what I'm saying. It's coming for blood. We're gonna go ahead and discard a Camerupt and a Fire Energy. Crazy, you haven't seen my ace yet.
Magma isn't your ace yet?
Magmar is not my ace.
I guess you got some kind of dragon that
attacker.
uses fire and lightning or something.
Yeah, he was my backup attacker, actually. Where is it? I'm just gonna search for it. There we go. Flip, there we go. We're gonna copycat.
Sure. You trade 2 cards for a chance of any card in your deck, and you chose a thing that potentially allows you to get bad cards. 'Cause it's
Hypothetically.
shuffled.
But
Yeah.
it gets me a lot of cards as opposed to one card.
Right.
And you have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then I'm going to Pokeball.
Alright.
Gets
Sure.
me ahead. Interesting. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to Pokeball for this. Hello.
Isn't that
Stop
flipping?
flipping.
Voltorb.
He's back over again. There we go. Voltorb. I'm going to bench him.
Very interesting.
Numel. I know I'm just kind of throwing you off with this deck.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious.
I wonder if it's actually ever going to come out. But I'm going to go a berry here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to go ahead and pass.
Alright.
Good turn 1. Good turn 1.
Okay. Let's go ahead and use Pokemon Trader. I'll trade away this Flaffy
Okay.
for a Mareep. Then I'll go ahead and Pokemon Trader Fields. Oh wait, no, it has to be non-baby, right? So I can't do it.
Has to be a non-baby.
Yeah, so I can only do it for Mareep. Alright. Get heads though.
There you go.
So
works out.
that Wobbuffet. You know what? I'll bring this Flaffy back.
Really? Okay.
And then what I'm going to do... I was hearing myself from your end for a sec, but all good. I'm going to speed things along. I'm going to play Erica, so I can draw up the 3 cards, then you can draw up the 3 cards.
Okay.
Right.
Alright, so I'm going to take 3. 1, 2, 3.
And then I'm going to...
That's sweet. I like that.
I'm going to Master Ball. Okay. Empress.
Empress, got it.
Then I'm going to go ahead and attach a Lightning Energy onto Mareep. And there's no Pokemon with a Poke Power, so I'm just going to pass.
Correct. And it's a Pokemon power, so not a Poke Power.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna draw. This is mean, but I have to do it. I have to do it for my sanity. Electrode.
Ah, you got that's I think from base set, right?
Yeah, it is.
Because I got one of those
So-
as well.
What it lets me do is I can knock out Electrode and attach it to one of my other Pokemon, and it counts as a double Rainbow Energy.
Okay. But it does count as a knockout, right? So I get a prize card?
Yes, it does count as a knockout. We are going to place down a Raikou. Lightning Energy on Raikou. Pokénav. Search the top 3.
Wait. Pokebody. To attach a Lightning Energy from your hand to Raikou, you must discard an energy card attached to Raikou.
Yes, but there's nothing on there, right?
Attach the Lightning Energy and then discard an energy card from Raikou. So immediately after you attach it, it would detach, right?
Can I take that back, or am I keeping that play?
You can take it back.
Okay, I thought that worked differently. I thought it was like the first one I can attach.
No.
Okay. Well, that makes it significantly harder to use. Ente. Okay, here we go. Gust of wind up your Mareep.
No, not Marie. Okay.
And then Wobbuffet going for a flip over attack for a KO. And we do 10 damage to ourselves.
That's really annoying. Alright, my turn. I think I'm going to have to surrender. Like,
Let's go.
that was cruel.
That was diabolical.
That was
I had the
diabolical.
left throw and I was like, I gotta do it.
Yeah, I mean, that'll be the game.
Perfect.
But I do get to ban
Alright,
a
so I
card.
get- Which one are you gonna ban? I think I know what it is.
I think this Wobbuffet is going to be a nuisance throughout the entire set. And... Or I could just get rid of the rainbow energy, then it's not as big a threat, but it's still annoying. But I feel like Wobbuffets in the future are going to be having similar annoying abilities and attacks.
They do. They have not all safeguard effects, but they do have like prevent damage. From
And like, you know,
Echo.
deal double damage stuff, or Destiny Bond maybe. So I feel safe in banning Wobbuffet.
Okay, that's sad, but I'll take it. I'll take it for the win.
Because I don't want to
Wobbuffet-
deal with something that's just going to ignore EXs. Like, entirely, you know?
That is sad, and now that it's banned, I can say that I pulled like 5 of them, so.
Yeah. Because I kind of built my deck here around my EXs. And the fact that it's kind of there is very brutal.
Alright, cool. So I will take the dragon card.
So, I'll go ahead and update the ban list. With Wobbuffet. Because, like, there's going to be, you know, different ways to get rainbow energy kind of thing, right? But
Yeah.
I'm just going to get rid of Wobbuffet.
Alright, and then like I said, I am going to keep my side of the magma. So do you want to introduce the way that we're going to do this aqua magma, or do you want me to?
You can do it.
Alright, so perfect. So, like I was kind of alluding to earlier, this Team Aqua, Team Magma set is kind of built around the two teams. There are Pokemon and trainers specific to Team Aqua or Magma. So what we're going to do, we're going to open our packs just like we usually do. But what we're going to do at the end, any Aqua cards that I pull, whether that's trainers, Pokemon, whatever, energies, those are all going to go over to Ledisman. He gets all of my Aqua cards. Same thing on his side, I get all of his Magma cards, and then we build decks based around the two teams.
Yeah.
And so that way, we decided to do it that way. We were going to initially like open more packs. But this way, like, no cards go to waste. If anybody pulls cards from either side, it goes to the correct side. And every card is used.
Which,
So,
it should be a pretty even matchup, because, like, Magma gets fire and fighting, and I'm guessing Aqua gets, like, water and dark.
water and dark and fire and fighting. So the fighting beats your dark and the water beats my fire.
Yeah. But based off the pack covers that I was seeing when opening these, it looks like Magma gets Aggron and Houndoom, Aqua gets Wolverine and Sharpedo.
And I think both of them get Mightyena. There's like a Team Magma's Mightyena that uses fighting energy, and a Team Aqua's that uses water energy. So,
Yeah. Alright, so let's get into it, eh?
yeah, let's do it.
So anything that's not Magma or Aqua, we keep for ourselves.
That's, yeah, neutral, you get to keep. You're just lucky. That's all. Oh, I guess we're shuffling
It's
those ones.
very weird that they have this.
Okay. I'm gonna keep these probably separate.
So I'll sort any non-team cards just later, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, I'm just going to speed things along. Because we're only really caring about the Aqua and Magma. Now, do you want any trainer cards that like mention Team Magma as well, but aren't actually?
Yeah, because those, like for example, this is going to you. I pulled Team Aqua Conspirator, and that's search your deck for up to 2 in any combination of basic Pokemon with Team Aqua in their name or basic energy cards. And
Yeah.
so that's basically unusable for me. So that's the Team Aqua card.
Fair enough. Yeah, so I'll try and read any trainer cards I meet. That's definitely a you thing. That's neutral? Yeah.
Wow, you just got like an entire pack. Okay, okay. That one's neutral.
That's definitely an aqua card.
That.
Some of the choices for the sides are interesting. You know, like for the Magma and Aqua.
Oh, like which Pokemon go on which side?
Hmm.
You got some electric cards on my end too.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of noticing. It's weird, isn't it?
Have you pulled any of the Puchianis yet?
Yeah, I pulled a few.
Like the water energy Puchianas? I think that's kind of cool the way they did that, because that is kind of like a staple for, regardless of what version you're playing.
Hmm.
Everybody uses Mightyana's.
It's pretty cool.
They could make a
That's interesting.
Mightyana that uses colorless energy for Team Sky. What is it, Airbud? Is that what he called it?
Well, Team Sky doesn't really exist now, does it?
Only in our hearts. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
I mean, there's a bit of diversity in the colors. So, I wonder what we're going to really build into.
There is that, but I don't know if we're gonna pull any. But there are like double magma energies and double aqua energies that are like rainbow energies on their respective Pokemon.
Okay.
So I do know about that because in X and Y there was a set called Double Crisis, which was essentially this set just redone for Oraz. And those were in there. And I'm assuming, I guess I'm not positive about that, but I'm assuming that those were like a reference back to this set.
Interesting.
That may have just been power creep, but I hope not. Those are like...
Interesting.
I feel like there's like one other Pokemon of every type that isn't a Magma and Aqua Pokemon. Because I pulled like the same thing, like in terms of neutral cards. The same thing has been pulled like 7 times. Okay. Ooh. Never mind. It sucks about that second thing, but I mean, that's not that bad, if we're being honest.
But yeah, we were kind of talking about this before, but I feel like the Aqua side, at least in terms of the aces, are much better than the Magma side.
Like the admins.
Yeah, the aces, the admins, whatever, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, yeah, for the longest time I was just kind of confused about what Magma was. You know, like, I guess, like, part of it was the pixel art in, like, Gen 3. You know, you don't get too much of an idea about it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, and like from what I've heard, both Magma and Aqua, in addition to their redesign, sure they got like designed differently, but also they got kind of like fleshed out in like what they were actually trying to do. Because I played Oraz, that was my first Hoenn experience, and so they were in that game. They actually had good reasons. Apparently, in the original game, it was just like we want to expand. We want to expand the land for the good of Pokemon, or we want to expand the sea for the good of Pokemon, and that was as far as they went.
Yeah.
And then in the remakes, they were actually like, okay, so Archie wants to like reset the world because he thinks humans have screwed it up, and Magma thinks humans need more space to develop, so he wants to expand it and kill all the Pokemon. You know, and so like those are more compelling reasons where you're like, oh, you know,
Yeah.
oh shoot.
I'm good to give you your cards, but before I do,
I almost am.
can you tell me if you got more Magma or Aqua cards? You don't have to tell me like how much, but
So far, more Aqua cards.
yeah, more Aqua cards for me as well.
You're gonna have a lot of options, but I feel like my cards aren't bad.
I feel like some of my options are kind of redundant though. Like, am I really going to put in Lightning Energy for some Pokemon here? You know, like.
Yeah, I will say you're kind of decked out in terms of those double energies do exist, and you have a couple of them at least. So.
Right. And
Oh my goodness.
like you get Zangoose, but I get Survivor, but Survivor's like a green card, you know. So, am I really gonna put Grass Energy for Survivor?
Maybe. Well, I'm pulling a lot of Magma cards. Otherwise, okay. So here, the age-old rivalry. Who do you like more, Zangoose or Survivor?
Probably Survivor. I feel like it's a pretty cool snake Pokemon. And I guess like I didn't really know what a mongoose was growing up, so I thought it was like some kind of I thought Zangoose was some kind of like rabbit bear thing, and I just thought it was weird. You know?
Yeah.
Because I don't think we get mongoose in Australia.
I think that's cool because I mean, you'll never catch me hating on Survivor, but I think I genuinely like Zangoose more, and I feel like I don't hear a lot of people that say Survivor, so I was actually caught off guard.
Yeah, because like I feel like Survivor's just got like a cool blade on the tail, which is cool, you know, because it's got fangs, it's got a sharp tail. You know, how do you really battle such a thing? And then Zangoose is like almost like a bear raccoon thing, you know. I'm like, I'm not too interested in that.
I like when they gave it that like toxic boost, like so it's like specifically built to like, fight Survivor.
Yeah, and they gave it like immunity and stuff as well.
It did. Here, I put your cards out on your playmat.
Yeah, I'm just double checking my piles to see if I miss anything. So I
definitely think that Survivor is really cool, but I think Zangoose, to me, the reason I like it more, it's got more personality. Like behind its eyes, I think Survivor's eyes just kind of look blank, which is supposed to be scary. Like I get it, but
there's your Magma cards.
Perfect.
So now let's look over the combination and see what we can kind of build around.
Saw those. Saw those. Saw those.
Okay. Don't think there's much I haven't seen. Alright. Oh, we've got a bunch of those.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Come on. That's kind of whatever.
Oh, here. You gave me a Survivor.
Oh, sorry.
Bring it.
Where'd you put it?
It's over here. Give me 1 second. I'm just reading this card.
Alright, what do we
Okay.
actually build around?
So now what really sucks. I mean, I got some good cards that I feel like, at least on my side, you didn't get. But, here's your Survivor on your playmat. But
Cool.
I did not get any energies. And I feel like that stings a little bit.
I see.
Because those double energies would be so good.
Are you talking about like a double energy for aqua or magma, or is it just like a double rainbow or something?
So for you, it would be a double of either water or dark or one of each. For me, it would be a double of either fire or fighting or one of each.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I saw any of them when I was opening,
No.
but I see that you
Now the
pulled some for
question
me.
Did you get... I know I pulled you too. The question is, did you get in Kyogres?
I did get one.
Okay.
Did
okay.
you get any Groudon? Or Groudon?
Because you told me, I'll tell you, yes, I did get one.
Okay, that's the battle of the century.
I know.
Okay, so...
You did get me a
Oh.
lot of cool cards.
Okay, so let's start building the deck. We can use
That's
cards
nice.
from like previous sets as well, but I'm going to mostly be focusing on cards from this set.
Yeah, I feel like it's more interesting to do it that way.
Yeah.
You definitely are allowed to.
So, what are we putting in guaranteed? Oh, that's cool. That's interesting.
Two of those is good.
I feel like that's just very good. Do you know if Team Aqua and Magma get any EXs?
I thought that the Groudon and the Kyogre were EXs, but it doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I will say I like how thematically I feel like Mudkip is the most thematic starter to pick in a Hoenn game because he fits on Magma
Both sides.
and Aqua.
Yeah,
Yeah, he fits
okay.
on both sides. And for the longest time, I mean, I don't know. Hoenn's hard for me too. I think Hoenn's hard for me to pick a favorite. Um, but I think as of right now, the current moment in time, Mudkip is my favorite.
Fair
I
enough.
like it the most. Yeah. What does this one do? For the longest time, Sceptile was my favorite, and I think it still has the potential to go back and be my favorite again. I think the one that I could clearly rule out is not my favorite. Sorry to you Blaziken fans out there, but I don't really like Blaziken that much.
Ah, you don't like the Red Rooster.
That's kind of weird. Yeah.
I feel like that's just
It's
really
crazy
good.
because I feel like I like Embor, and it's like the fire fighting isn't the part that I don't like. I just don't like the design. I like Embor's design more because he kind of reminds me of like this weird Birdman kind of looking thing. And I don't mind humanoid starters, especially given like Infernape's a monkey. I mean, like that's just about as close to human as you can get. And I love Infernape, so it's just something about the design that makes me feel uncomfortable when I don't like it. But Sceptile and Swampert, absolutely crazy designs. Draco fan here. I think I knew that, Shiny Gamer. I think I knew that.
That's really good. I feel like we just go with this one. Okay. Like, I'm probably not going to use those. Perfect. Oh, that's really good. I like that. Oh, I did not see that one before.
Well, now I'm kind of worried. Alright.
So
these two...
some of these Pokemon count as like a dark type as well.
Yes. Yes.
So if I'm attacking with something that's like a water and dark, does it check both for weaknesses and resistances? Or is it only one?
I think it does check both. So most of the time it's not going to matter.
Right.
But I think in the case where you're weak to water but resistant to dark, you would apply weakness first and then resistance. I'm pretty sure how it goes.
I see.
Yes.
Very interesting.
What is it?
Wait, what? Huh. Can I utilize that? I do something like...
Now, just on Gamer, you mentioned that you were a Trico fan. Is that because of like the game that you played? You started with Trico, that's why you like him, or was it more like Ash's Sceptile in the anime? Because I know he was a big character that I really liked a lot. That was a big reason why I started liking Sceptile in the first place.
Very interesting. Okay, that's probably enough of that. Enough of the energy.
So I already did those.
So...
I was a Torchic fan, but I used one that I bred to have Dragon Breath and Crunch. It was phenomenal with all his moves in Emerald. Yeah, I think wasn't like the ideal optimal Sceptile set like Dragon Claw, some like Hidden Power Ice, Leaf Blade, and Crunch or something, because Crunch was special. It was something crazy like that, because I was watching False Swipe Gaming, and he was talking about the best competitive Sceptile set that got used the most. He said it got used as Subseed a lot, and then it got used with like 4 random attacks, and it's like you never see that on like modern Sceptile. Yeah. Yeah. Now...
Okay, I feel like that could be funny. Right. Oh, do I have any... I do. Excellent. So I probably need about... Hang on, let me look over my Pokemon to see what kind of energies I actually need. I think it's looking... pretty clean cut. Alright.
So this is looking kind of dangerous. I don't know. Yeah, we're doing that.
We'll put a few more in. And then... oh, that's my bank cards, right?
So right now we can include this, which maybe is enough, but I want to feel a little bit safer than that. So can we...
Okay, so...
maybe this isn't all the way necessary.
Now I need just some good staple cards.
Like, what if we take one of these? I mean, as much as I don't like the idea, it's a possible thing to take out. I mean, do we need this many? I mean, here, let's check these out. That's not that important. Because I like having these guys back in. And that way we can put in
Okay.
more energies. Which I feel like we're primarily this type. I feel like that's a lot of energies. Do we even take one more out? What do you think, chat? What are we thinking? Do you think this plus the energies that we have in there is enough? because I mean these are expensive attacks. I will say that.
Okay, we're almost there with our deck. We just need a few more cards. What else do I put in? I feel like this is just good. Get a few of those in. Maybe not one of those. You know, I gotta say that building just from this set isn't too bad, you know? I don't feel like I need
It's
much
not.
from the previous set.
No, it's pretty self-sufficient, I would say.
Yeah. I think we're good. So let me just do a test hand. Yeah, that's good. I mean, we're both going to have type advantage in a way, so it'll be interesting to see how we go with it.
It will be. I'm debating with something.
But I am ready.
Because I feel like I use this just for the love of the game. I feel like that's what we do. But we have to have one of these. And I feel like we gotta have one of these. These, I think, can stay out.
Alright, I'm gonna update the scoreboard about you winning. My bad.
Yeah.
1 sec.
I think we're good, guys. I think so.
There we go.
Okay. Yep. I think we're gonna go with that.
Nice. Not a bad hand. To be honest, I didn't really read your Magna cards, so I don't know what you can have. You know what? I guess I'll take it. Alright, are we ready?
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, let's get it going. The epic battle between Aqua and Magma.
Let's go. Okay, so, rock, paper, scissors. I got paper,
Got
scissors.
scissors.
First or second?
Oh, that's a good point. Ouch. When do I want to go first? I'll go second.
Okay, going second. Interesting choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Unfortunately, I've had the mulligan.
Okay, I love to see it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and draw my card.
And I've had to do it again.
Perfect. Draw another card.
That's really annoying. That's not a good start for me. Alright, no more cards for you.
You're good? Okay. We're gonna go ahead and bench these two.
Alright.
Actually, we'll bench this one too.
You won't be able to bench any Pokemon that you drew from the mulligan.
Am I going first?
And you're going first, yeah. Ready?
Yeah, yeah. So if I wasn't supposed to put him down, I put him down first thing before I start my turn.
Right.
I mean, it's the same thing. I am gonna go attach a fighting energy to Numel. We're gonna dual ball. There's a heads and a heads. I get 2 basic Pokemon.
Neat. Yeah, I didn't really look at the neutral cards, to be honest. But I think that was in there.
Now, before I grab this, is he even an option? He is. Okay. So that means number 1 and... Am I just blind? Okay. Here we go. Grab this. We're going with Team Magma's Poochyena and Mudkip.
Mudkip.
The man, the myth, and the legend.
Okay.
Okay, and then we're going to put a Team Magma belt on this Poochyena. Team Magma belt on this Poochyena.
Right.
And then we're going to pass.
Alright. My turn then. Okay, I'm going to put another Corphish onto the bench. Going to attach a water energy onto Corphish. And I'm just going to hit you with Toxic Grip, so you're now poisoned.
Okay. It's weird for a Corphish, but...
Yeah, I guess it's kind of weird, isn't it? You don't really think of lobsters as poisonous.
No, I didn't. Or Proud ads. Oh, not search. Go back. Draw. If it'll actually draw. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to attach a fighting energy to Numel. Evolve into Camerupt, which cures the poison.
Right.
Use Overheat.
Discard pile.
Discard pile.
You thought it was deck, right?
I thought it was deck.
That would have been nutty.
It would have been nutty. Okay, so I'm gonna Team Magma Ball. So it's Tails. So if it's Tails, search for a basic Pokemon that has Team Magma in its name and put it into your hand. So
Alright.
any basic Pokemon with Magma.
You going for your legendary?
I think I am. Team Magma Ball grabs Groudon. And then I unfortunately have to pass because they didn't search the deck.
Yeah. It's my turn. I'm going to attach a water energy to Poochyena.
Okay.
I'm then going to play Team Aqua Hideout. So, each Pokemon that does not have Team Aqua in its name pays an extra energy to retreat.
Got it.
And then I'm going to do Toxic Grip, so you're poisoned again.
Okay. I mean, Camerupt was heavy anyway. But we're gonna go draw a card. Attach a fighting energy to Groudon.
Should also be able to use your belts, right?
Only if they're active.
Ah,
Yeah, that's the one downside with them.
I see.
But then I'm going to pass.
That's another 10 damage. Very nice. I'm going to attach a water energy to Corfish. I'm going to evolve Corfish into Crawdont.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Poison Reaction, which will deal 20 plus you got a status condition, so it does an additional 20, so 40 damage and then double.
Weakness.
So that'll be a
That's
knockout.
KO. Alright.
Who's going
And then
up
I'm
next?
going to go ahead and send up Puchiana.
Alright.
And in between turns, because he's active, I can use the Team Magma Belt.
Yep.
And lets me search for a Mightyena and evolve him.
Mm-hmm.
And then the belt gets discarded.
Yep. I mean, the belt wouldn't do much for your Mightyena anyway.
Never know. The secret evolution. Okay, the turn starts. We're going to draw a card. I mean, my camera's right here. So then I'm going to go ahead and call for help. So I can search my deck for Pokemon Team Magma in its name.
Alright.
And that Pokemon is going to be Team Magma's Claydol. And then, oh gosh, I'm gonna put down Numel, and then we're gonna pass.
No energy, huh? It's rough.
It's a little bit, yeah. That's still a little bit.
Alright, let's go ahead and put a water energy on the Crawdon and go for a double core. So it immediately does 30, and then I put 2 coins. One head.
50.
Yeah. Which is a pretty cool attack, you know? Doing
It is.
between 30 and 70 damage.
That is not a bad attack at all. I should have done something different. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Call for help. We did nothing wrong. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and grab a Numel to put into my hand. Then we're going to Team Magma Schemer. Discard any Pokemon from your hand, then draw 3 cards. If it's a Magma, draw 4 cards.
Very nice.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go a multi-energy on the Groudon.
Yep.
And then Team Magma Belt onto Numel. And then we're going to pass.
Alright. I'm also going to do a Schemer, so I'm going to discard a Carvana to draw 4 cards.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a supporter, so I can just stay around here for a bit. Ooh, okay. I'm going to attach a water energy onto Puchiana. And then
Okay.
I'm just going to double core for the KO.
Got it. And we're going to send up Puchiana.
Alright.
In between turns, Magma Belt pops. That is not a bad item at all. And then we're going to go ahead and draw for turn. Mightyena is going to call for help. What do we want? We're going to grab a Zangoose. and then we're gonna schemer it away.
Sure. Just move that damage can out of there.
4. What do we do? What do we do? Do we? Oh, that's gonna not be great. But I guess this is ideal. We're gonna attach a multi-energy to Puchiana.
Alright.
We're gonna warp point.
Okay. Oh. I'll go with Clawfish.
Okay. I think this is the best play. I think so. And then I'm gonna go into my Groudon. And his restriction is there have to be 3 Magma Pokemon in play, which there are. And that means I can linear attack your Groudon for 20 damage.
Alright. My turn. Luckily, Clawfish is annoying with his attack, so I'm going to attach a... Hold up. I'm going to attach water energy to Clawfish. Do I... You know what? I do a bit of trolling. I'm going to equip Team Aqua Technical Machine 01. Allows it to use a different attack, so I'm going to attack it with Miracle. So it does 10 damage, then I choose one special condition. The defending Pokemon is now affected by that special condition, which is nutty. So I'm gonna get you to be confused.
I thought so. Okay.
Confusion's really good, alright? I'm not gonna waste on like paralysis or sleep or something.
You could totally do paralysis if you want.
I mean, paralysis at the right moment could be good, but I feel like confusion's pretty good.
I'm gonna go here. 40 HP. I'm gonna Team Magma Schemer.
Mm-hmm.
Got 4. Oh, was that 5? Yeah, it was. That one goes back. There we go.
I'll just shuffle it back in.
Shuffle it?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. And then we're gonna go ahead and multi-energy onto the Swampert. And then we're gonna try to pulverize.
Alright. Heads.
That's heads, so 50 to Corfish.
Alright, Corfish is out of here. Moving Crawler on top. My turn. Okay. I'm just going.
Weak to grass, so I'm safe from weakness.
Yeah. I'm just going to double claw because I feel like that does just more damage than like. Poison reaction will deal guaranteed 40, but this can do between 30 and 70. So. Okay, well it does 30. Great.
So there we go. I like that kind of luck. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and draw. Attach a fighting energy to Marshtomp. Let me read this real quick. Okay, we're gonna Team Magma Conspirator. We can search for 2 Pokemon with Magma in their name, or 2 basic energy cards, or a combination of the 2 of them.
Yep.
So we're gonna grab Fire Energy, Fire Energy.
Alright.
There's Fire Energy. And there's another Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Get it in my hand. Here we go. Alright, and then I will attach a fire energy to Marshtomp.
Alright.
And let's try to pulverize.
Got
Okay, that's a knockout on Groudon.
Yeah, because of its thing with it. Which
Yep.
is kind of annoying. Need to get another Pokemon soon. Alright, my turn. Alright. I'm going to Team Aqua Schema to discard Crodon to draw 4 cards.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to Master Ball. Not great. Alright. I'm going with Carvana.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put Carvana onto the bench. Attach
Gotcha.
a water energy to it.
Mm-hmm.
God, I've got fighting weakness, don't I? No, I've got grass weakness for some reason. That's
Yeah.
that's interesting.
I got fighting weakness. Nah, cool.
Yeah, alright. I'll take that, I guess. In which case, I'm going to put a gold berry onto Bugiana.
Okay.
And I'm going to Aqua Crush. So that's immediately 10 damage, and then I can potentially discard an energy from you. Alright, just 10 damage.
Okay. So I'm gonna draw a card. I don't know why you put a gold berry on. I'm kind of a little bit confused.
Well, I'm hoping that you can fail your Pulverize. You know?
If I pulverize, I still KO you.
Yeah, but I'm hoping that you...
Oh, fail it. Okay.
With
I
confusion.
see. I'm gonna go ahead and put a fire energy onto my Deanna, just in case. We're gonna try to pulverize. Then we do KO.
Alright.
That confusion was the best thing they ever did to my Groudon, man.
Yeah, I should have just gone for poison.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright. My turn. This isn't looking good. But I'm going to Team Aqua Conspirator to search my deck for any 2 basic or energy. As long as the basic has Team Aqua in its name.
Let's see that Kyogre.
Yeah. I got plenty of energy at the moment, so... Okay. Sure. So, Corfish and Kyogre.
There it is.
I may as well... I'll put Corfish onto the bench, but I'll keep Kyogre into my hand.
Interesting.
And then... Yeah, I'll take a water energy to Carvana, and I'll hit you with a Poison Fang, so 10 damage and you are now poisoned.
That's a lot of poison for Team Aqua.
Yep.
Alright. Take 10 damage between turns.
And combined with the Stadium, it's going to be harder for you to retreat.
That is true. That is true. We are going to go ahead, though, and... Team Magma Ball. Pet. So we search our deck for any Pokemon that has Team Magma in its name and put it into our hand.
Right.
And we're gonna grab Hammerupt. And evolve it. And then
Yeah.
we're gonna go... Ooh.
If you fail
I
the
feel like we're that
confusion...
close anyway.
Okay.
We're that close anyway. I mean, I don't think it's gonna affect me that much. But, do I do anything in preparation? I'm gonna go ahead and multi-energy,
Alright.
and then we're gonna go ahead and try to pulverize for the KO.
Tails.
That's it.
Self knockout.
Finally.
Ah, I love to see it.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this.
Hey, my turn. I draw. Okay, I'm going to Team Aqua Schema, discarding a Corfish to draw 4 cards. Okay. Bit curious about your Marsh Tomp.
You didn't pull any Team Mag with Marsh Stomp or Swampards?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
I'm gonna put Kyogre onto the bench. I'm gonna put a Poochyena onto the bench. I'm going to attach a Water Energy to Kyogre. And that money is a bit scary. I'm going to Gust of Wind into your Camerupt.
Okay.
Wait, why did your Camerupt have the belt?
Because it was a Numel, and then I got the Team Magma Ball to just evolve it.
Fair enough.
So now he's just fashionable.
Yeah. And I'm just going to Poison Fang for 20, and now you're poisoned.
So 30 total.
I'm thinking because we had this special rule with this set, that after the set we don't use any of the Team Aqua and Magma cards again. How does that sound?
Okay, we can do that. Sure.
It's like a special event kind of thing.
It kind of sounds like you're scared of Groudon, but okay.
Well, some of these are like busted, like you know, draw 4 cards off like one supporter, you know, for ditching a Pokemon.
I guess. So that leaves us. So we're gonna Team Magma Ball. Heads, we're gonna whiff it.
Alright. Doesn't that get you something else though?
I can still whiff it, like the I can whiff the effect because
So
my deck's private knowledge.
Right. If heads, search your deck for a Pokemon that has Team Magma in its name. But if you say so.
I'll search my deck, but there's no Magma Pokemon, so I'll whiff it.
Alright, good to know.
And then I will go ahead and attach a Fighting Energy to Ball Toy. And then Professor Birch for 4.
You're actually getting kind of low on your deck.
And then I will go ahead and pass Poison Tixa.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and put a Water Energy on the Kyogre. And I may as well confuse Ray. So you are now confused, and that's another 20 damage.
And then 70 for Poison.
And you're
And
confused as well. Not that I think you're going to attack with Camerupt.
You never know. I'm gonna draw a card. And then I will evolve into Swampert.
Ooh, there we
And then
go.
I'll pass the KO.
Swampert, eh? Jeez, okay. So, my turn, I draw. Well, in case you want to snipe something, I'm going to evolve Poochyena into Mightyena. I'm going to... Alright, I'm going to... I draw. Very interesting. I'm going to team Aqua Schema to discard a Poochyena. Okay. I'm going to evolve Carvana into Sharpedo. And then I'm going to attach a Darkness Energy onto my Sharpedo. So now I go for Aqua Slash, which should deal 70 thanks to Darkness Energy, which should be enough for KO.
That's a 150. Nice. Alright.
Alright, we go to game 2. If you win this, then I'll get the special music.
I'll be honest, I did not see that Darkness Energy coming out of nowhere, so...
Yeah, it's good, because they all count as dark as well when they're evolved. But I only got like one Darkness Energy so far, so that's a good card to get. So, you can decide, would you like to go first or second?
I'm gonna go first.
Alright.
Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and start up here. Take this damage counter off. And then...
Alright. Let's see if you can win round 2.
Oh, we definitely can. Confidence, confidence. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and flip. No draw gets my first turn. Team Magma's Belt on Poochyena.
Yep.
Fighting Energy on Poochyena. And then we're gonna go ahead and pass, which means it's in between turns, we can get a Mighty
No,
NF.
I think because it's counting as evolution, it means that you can't do it on the first turn Pokemon's placed.
Even in between turns, because it's not my first turn anymore.
That is an interesting question. Because, like, why would they have this count as evolving that Pokemon? Unless there's, like, some abilities or something that...
Yeah, if something says, like, when your opponent evolves their Pokemon, this happens, or something like that. I think it's for that.
Alright, so we can vote like that then.
And that would work that way for your belts, too.
Okay. There's probably like some official ruling on it, but we'll just go with that for now.
We can do that, and then we do have this Google right here, too.
Alright, my turn. That's a mighty attack.
It is. But it's risky. It's basically confusion.
It is very risky, isn't it? However, I'm going to Gust of Wind. So it's not your active Pokemon, so you don't get your ability to get more Pokemon.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and attach a Water Energy onto Carvana. Then I'm going to Confuse Ray. It's 20 damage because you're weak, but no confusion.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. We are going to Fire Energy to Numel.
Alright.
Birch for 4.
Sure.
And then we're going to collect to draw another card.
Alright. My turn. Not ideal. puts me in a really rough spot. I'm going to attach a water energy to Carvana, and I'm just going to hit you for another Confuse Ray.
No confusion.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and draw a card. Interesting. We are going to... Is this the right one? I was gonna make sure. Yeah. Team Magma Schemer. Discard a ball toy, draw 4.
Pretty good.
That was 3. 4. There we go. Attach a fire energy. Retreat Numal.
Dang it. Alright, I see you whiff.
And then we got call for help. And we are going to grab... Is he not in here? Oh, here he is. I just can't see. Alright, we're gonna grab Groudon.
Hmm.
And then we attach that this turn. So we are going to lunge, hypothetically, for a KO. No KO.
Alright. My turn. Okay. Going to attach a water energy onto Carvana. And I'm going to hit you with a Confuse Ray. Heads. So 10 damage and you are confused.
Okay.
So now you need 2 coin flips to do anything.
Alright, so I'm going to draw my card. We are going to Team Magma Belt, the Numal.
Mm-hmm.
Team Magma Schemer, away this Claydol for
Sure.
4.
It's a pretty strong draw power, isn't it?
It is. Team Magma Ball. Head, so I get any Pokemon with Magma in its name. Oh gosh, what was that?
You, I think, hit spread. So if we flip the ones that are flipped over, and then you highlight them all.
Group these.
Yeah.
That is awful. What kind of person made that function?
Well, I guess it's like for doing a hand in poker or something, you know?
Why are these so small?
Oh, you had it on the rock, paper, scissors, so it resize it to that. So if you do something like... Alright, I'll scale it up.
Okay. Try to play like this? Okay.
There we go, now they're all the same size.
Let's just move this over here just in case.
Yeah. Alright, try that again.
Alright. Search instead of spread. For any Magma Pokemon. We're gonna go ahead and get a Team Magma's Poochyena.
Alright.
Put a Fighting Energy on Poochyena.
Yeah.
And we're gonna flip a coin for Confusion. Heads. Flip a coin for Lunge. Heads.
That's a 25% chance, and you got it.
I got it.
Alright. My turn. I draw. Oh, this isn't looking too good. I'm just going to Poison Fang for 10, and you're poisoned.
I should probably turn myself upside down just so I remember.
Oh yeah, because you are supposed to be confused.
I've been flipping like it, just in case. Come on. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna draw my card. Now this is hypothetically for game.
Okay.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, you say?
Even better than hypothetically, because I'm going to retreat.
Oh.
Now it's 50-50 for game. Alright, and now I'm going to lunge. That's game.
Why is it game?
50 damage. Oh! I didn't lunge. Hold on. I can still do something with this. Okay, so I retreated.
Yeah, it's a Fujiana.
That was a Fujiana. And I didn't call for help first, so I'm not gonna go back and redo that. Because I didn't do it, technically.
Okay, so you're doing like 20 damage then?
No. I'm gonna do this.
Okay. I was just so confused. I'm like, how is the Fujiana gonna win you the game?
And then that was the Mightyena. I get to go back in for an energy or a magma.
Right.
I'm gonna go in for a fire energy. Okay, and then I'm going to now lunge. That's game.
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Alright, so you just give me a minute or two while I get the music and import it. As we go to match 3, baby.
I like how close this is. So works really well.
I didn't draw like any other basic Pokemon or good supporters to draw, you know?
I
feel
could
like
tell it was going to be a good match when you mulliganed 3 times the first round.
yeah, I feel like getting one of those draw 4 cards really puts some good momentum up. Alright, so I'm just going to hide that while I get the music. 1 sec. Do I already have it in my computer? Or do I need to get it? Okay, I got it somewhere.
My deck mapped the 60 rock, paper, scissors.
So... that's not it. Okay, I don't think I have it. Just take this moment, people, to get yourself a drink, go to the toilet if you need to, you know, as we go to the final round of tonight.
Get yourself a refreshment. As Archie would say, stay hydrated.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
So... we want... this one. Now I just gotta import it into tabletop. Playlist, add. Okay.
I mean, technically, I think this makes sense with our mascots. Because, I mean, obviously, Infernape works in the drought, but I think Ledian benefits from Drizzle because it takes away its fire weakness.
True.
So, hypothetically, these could be 2 Team Aqua Magma admin aces right here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Ooh, that moved a lot. Alright.
Ready?
Go for it.
As it's just already in the music.
I see 0 out of 1.
Yeah. It's getting there.
Oh, there it is. I hear it.
Let me turn that up.
Needs to be a little bit louder than that, yeah. This is the final match.
Alright. Let's go for it. I lost that last one, so I'm going to choose to go... You know what? I'll go first this time.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Up. You,
Up.
Dueling.
I saw myself switch over. Alright. Shuffle those back in, or you want me to take them?
Just shuffle them back in, redraw.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Alright, perfect. Right, and then prize cards, and you're going first.
Yep. I could have got like the Ori's version, but I figured I'll go with the original.
We can do auras when we get to double crisis.
Sure. Alright. Tyrogue! What's that doing in here?
Tyrogue is always here. He fits with the fighting theme.
Alright, my turn. I'm just going to water energy and pass.
Okay, we're gonna draw. Put a fighting energy on Tyrogue. Team Magma Belt, the bulk toy. Dual ball. Double tails, nothing. And we are going to smash punch for nothing.
Love to see it.
Okay.
Okay.
He's just warming up. He just needs to warm up, that's all.
I'm going to Team Aqua Schema. Get rid of the Mighty Anna to draw 4 cards. Alright. I'm going to Team Aqua Ball. So tails. So I search for a basic, which is what I want really. I need a basic.
What you're gonna get anyway.
Yeah. So I'll go for a Corfish.
There he is.
I'll then go ahead and Master Ball. Oh wait, I'm not sure if I shuffled, so I'll just try that again.
Okay.
I guess I'll go for another Corfish.
Okay. Corfish army, rise up.
Yep. Put that Corfish on. If I'm able to poison you, at least that's pretty good.
Something.
Yeah. So I'm going to put another water energy onto Carvana and see if I can hit. Tails, nothing.
No, you cannot.
Alright.
Draw. Alright, we're gonna Team Magma Ball. Tails, we get any basic, which is fine. Because we are going to go for... Where is he? Puchiana. Multi-energy on Puchiana.
Alright.
Smash Punch for 30.
I'm still alive, but that does hurt.
Just barely.
My turn. Okay. Alright. I'm going to put a water energy on the Corfish.
Right.
I'm going to attach a Team Aqua Belt on the Corfish. I'm going to Team Aqua Schema. Get rid of a Puchiana.
Got the combos this time.
Okay, I'm going to Team Aqua Ball. Heads, so I can search for anything. So...
I know what it is.
Where is it? For Sharpedo.
Yep, there he is.
Okay, I'm going to evolve Carvana. And then I'm going to Rage. So, heads.
There he is.
10 damage plus 10 more for each damage counter, so that's 40 damage.
40 damage will do it. Now it is in between turns,
True.
so belt will pop.
Mm-hmm.
And Baltoy will become Claydol.
Alright.
Then I'll draw my card for turn. I said I'll draw my card for turn. There we go. And then I will Mudkip. And I'm going to go ahead and pass.
Alright. Sounds good. I'm gonna go ahead and team up with Conspirator to search for some basic or energy. For a Kyogre and a Poochyena.
Got it.
Sure, they can go onto the bench. I'm going to attach a water energy onto Kyogre. And I'm going to rage for 40.
I like the little percussion at the beginning. It was like...
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Like, Gen 3 music is such a bop. Like, the Elite 4 music. It's so good.
It's all trumpets, too.
Yeah, there's a lot of jazz, I think, in Hoenn, wasn't there? Like, maybe not jazz, but the brass instruments.
I'd say brass and, like, it's very bombastic. It's very... Everything's intense and full of energy.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do?
And, like, the gym leader music is almost like a duet, where it's like... And then it does it on the other side as well, you know, so it's like
a different octave?
Yeah, so it's like, you know, your turn, my turn, we go at this together kind of thing.
I do like that. All those, like, subliminal messaging, like all those. They do that a lot in a lot of Pokemon games, but unfortunately,
Wait, that might have been the Elite 4 tune I was doing, but it's throughout the entire game, you know.
It applies.
Yeah.
I do think the Wally Oraz theme was the best.
I don't remember that one.
Oh, you gotta play that one after this one.
Sure. Hey, so what are we doing?
I'm guessing.
Alright, my turn. Okay, I love to see it. Put another water energy in the Kyogre. And I'm going to rage for the KO.
Okay. Alright, Poochyena, let's see it. Let's see what you got. We're gonna draw a card. That is unfortunate. Fire energy on Mudkip. We're gonna warp point.
Oh. Okay. Let's go with Kyogre.
And now we're gonna pass.
Alright, my turn. I'm going to attach a darkness energy onto Kyogre.
There he is.
Yep. And a Goldberry.
Oh no, okay.
Very roughly.
That is a yikes.
And then I'm going to Aqua Smash for 60.
Okay. We're going to put Poochyena up, draw a card. Oh my goodness, man.
Not a good hand.
Alright. Send that, it's a one card hand. Send that Kyogre back with Darkness Call.
Alright. I get to switch, right? I get to choose?
Yeah. Yeah, it's essentially escape rope, but only your side.
Alright. So I'll bring back the Sharpedo.
Okay. Is that free retreat?
It
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
Which is crazy because it's got an attack that's like, you can't use it next turn, and then I can just free retreat afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, Sharpedo makes sense with free retreat.
Yeah.
It is fast and it's got that speed boost. A little shark torpedo.
Alright, my turn. I'm gonna Team Aqua Hideout. Attach a Water Energy. As I go for an Aqua Slash of 60. I feel like it's pretty set in stone at this point.
Set in Earth. Set in Core. I'm trying to think of something cool for that.
Set in Steven Stone.
Set in Steven Stone. As the Shiny Gamer would say, Steven Mother Flippin' Stone. Alright, we've got...
A Mudkip and a Dream.
Mudkip and a Dream. Mudkip is going to use Fury Swipes. Heads. Heads. Heads.
Oh my god, he is dreaming though, isn't he?
Mudkip is dreaming. You're going to hit with 30.
Yeah.
Catch those Mudkip hands.
Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough. As I'm just going to free retreat into Kyogre for 60 damage and win the game.
That's fair. The Mudkip, though, I mean, he put in his best effort right
He
there.
was definitely dreaming.
He was like, we're going to pull this back, guys.
Okay, so yeah, as a special rule for this one, because we did the whole trading thing, we're not going to be using any of the Team Aqua or Magma cards going forward. Which means that we didn't really get much this set from the neutral pile,
Yeah. I mean, there was barely anything in there. I do get to keep my Swampert. That's fun.
But, what would you like to ban?
So we were talking about this earlier.
Is it time for Gust of Wind?
It's time for Gust of Wind. Now, there's a disclaimer on this. Gust of Wind is banned, and that means Lysander is banned.
Yeah.
That means anything with the exact effect of that is banned.
Yeah, so anything where you get to choose what the target of the switch-in is banned. Like, as long as it's just that.
That effect.
Yeah.
So, Pokemon Catcher is not banned.
Yeah.
Guzma is not banned. So that means when we get to Sun and Moon, we do get Guzma to work around with, which I like Guzma more than Lysander anyway, so I'm cool with that.
Yeah, so Gust of Wind.
Yeah, it's about time.
It is a pretty strong one. Choose opponent, switch in. I think we all kind of know what it does, but that's good enough.
I'm just gonna say Gust of Wind. I don't even need to. I know exactly what it does.
Yeah.
Alright.
But yeah, I feel like that was a pretty interesting match. The Conspirator cards, really good. Discard one Pokemon to get 4 cards is amazing.
Yeah. Considering there was a modern card in Sun and Moon that had you discard 2 cards and draw 4, discard 1, draw 4 is...
It has to be a
crazy,
Pokemon though, so there was a moment or two where I was a bit stuck, but...
Okay.
But with our rules of like having more than 4, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, you can just dump your entire hand. I mean, because once you draw that 4, the chances that one of those is going to be a Pokemon to do another one later is pretty high.
The only real drawback is that it's a supporter card, so you can only do 1 supporter per turn. But it really helps you guarantee that you can play 1 supporter per turn.
Exactly. You get a lot of... I mean, I'd Birch for 4, and I'm happy with that, so if I can Conspirator for 4, that's kind of the same thing.
But, yeah, like, a lot of the Aqua cards, I would probably use if they weren't banned from our special match, because, like, Corphish guaranteeing poison for, like, water decks is crazy.
I know, there's a lot of weird poison cards. We were talking about it, there was a Togepi card that, like, poisoned, and I was like, what part of Togepi screams poison? I mean, maybe it's, like, poison barbs on its head or something.
Yeah, I think it's because, like, you know, a bad egg or something.
That was another thing, like a rotten egg. Yeah, but I was happy that both boss monsters got to shine, because Groudon kind of in that one game, and then Kyogre had those massive plays that last game. So I think that was a cool little showcase.
Yeah. And I got the Aqua Energy out, and I feel like it is pretty good, but a lot of this is pretty strong as long as we keep going with the set. Keep within that deck. And the fact that we traded for it, I feel like is worthy of it being unable to be used in the future.
That's true. Yeah.
Like if we didn't trade, I would be okay with us having the Aqua and Magma cards. But, there's a good chance that you wouldn't be able to use all of it,
Yeah, and I mean, if you're ever building a deck that's not Team Aqua or Magma, those cards become kind of useless anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's going to affect us that much.
I mean, some of the Pokemon would be pretty good, but, yeah.
Yeah. I will say, I think I had that 2 out of 3 if you had not teched in that Dark Energy.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that Swampert, the way out.
Well, yeah, I noticed that they were all kind of as dark as well. I'm like, well, I gotta put in Dark Energy, I've only got one of them.
That was a very good tech. You caught me off guard there.
Yeah. You caught me off guard with the Tyro again. And I guess...
Really?
Well, I don't expect you to put it in every deck, right?
It's gone in every single deck that I've built.
Yeah. But that Swampert really came out of nowhere for me. Did not see that,
that was
EX
one of the
coming.
neutral cards from Team Aqua, Team Magma. That was one of that. It was
yeah, because I didn't pull anything like that. I'm like, there's some like Mudkips or whatever, but I didn't think there was going to be a Swampert EX.
I wonder if there's a Sceptile or a Blaziken in the set too.
Probably not.
Imagine.
I think, like you said, the Swampert's good for Aqua and Magma, so that's why it's in there.
Fits on both sides, yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's why I got an EX, but I don't think the others did. Because then they would have to like have the Torchic and Combuskin line, Torchic, Combuskin, Trico, Grovyle. They'll have to put them in as well, and that'll just make it bloated.
That's true. Pokemon does like to do that a lot. Like in that one, the TCG Pocket set, like Space Time Smackdown.
Yeah.
They gave Infernape an EX, and everybody thought that Empoleon and Torterra were gonna get one, and they just said no. No, you guys don't need that.
Yeah, because they would only really do that if the EX was like a basic Pokemon, because then they could put it in anything. But if it's a final stage, and the rest of the set doesn't have the pre-evolution, then that's kind of weird, isn't it?
I do know in Diamond and Pearl base set, the only 3 level X's in that set are the 3 starters, and I think they did that right. I think the first set should... I mean, most of the time it is, but it should always be based around those starters. That's where they should get a lot of their love.
Yeah, so. I think it helps when they start putting out the structure decks, because then it's like, 5 Water Grass and you have an EX with it, so... It's pretty cool.
I mean, they started doing that in Diamond and Pearl, right? Because there was no, like, Swampert, Blaziken, Sceptile deck, right?
Yeah, I don't really know when they did the structure decks, but I know that it's pretty fun. Like, in the free-to-play game of this, it was like Pokemon trading card game online or something, but I think now it's like live or something. There was like a tournament mode, and you could enter with only structure decks, so it's a bit more balanced, and I kind of like doing that,
But you could only go back to, I think, Black and White, because it only went back to Expanded, and so...
Yeah.
Like, even though you could do Heart Gold, Soul Silver for a little bit, Heart Gold, Soul Silver was legal when I first found PTCGO, but Diamond and Pearl had just rotated out, so I didn't get to use any of those, which was sad. So I'm excited that, like, this series, it's a lot of fun for me, too, because it gives me the opportunity to go back and, like, actually play through some competitive with those cards that I only had casually.
Yeah,
and like now if I go and play them, they're like super power crept, and I can't really play them against anybody unless we're specifically going like a certain power tier,
And yeah, for me, I've only really played like the first 3 sets in the Game Boy game, and then I've done like a bit of Gen 8, which I guess had a bit of Gen 7 with the tag team stuff. But everything else I'm like new to, so everything at the moment, like, I've never seen before. Which is cool.
Yeah, it's a cool discovery, and we're kind of like opposite. So as this goes on, I'm going to get more familiar, and you're going to get less familiar. So
Yeah.
it'll be cool to see how that switches up.
Yeah, hopefully that swings it in your favor a bit.
Hopefully, we'll see.
But
I
yeah,
got my 5 card.
next time we're doing Hidden Legends. Looks like we get the Reggies. And then we're doing the Fire Red Knife Green set. So back to Kanto.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because this is when the Gen 1 remix came out the first time. Back on the Game Boy.
And since we banned a few Gen 1 Pokemon, we will be feeling it, you know? Things like Tauros, Zapdos,
no
Dodrio, you know? I can actually get the notebook up. Eevee as well. I got too many E's on this Eevee.
Eevee.
Yeah.
I mean, that Dodrio, I know you were planning on running full Dodrio deck. That's out of the question, man.
But, you know, no Zapdos, you know, no Tauros.
No Zapdos.
So...
I feel like those are going to get a lot. Because I know Sun and Moon, Tauros GX, was like one of the best GXs competitively for a long time. And so that's going to be a card that's just out of there. It's just unusable.
Yeah. Alright.
But yeah.
That was a pretty interesting set. You know, you won one, I won one. It all kind of balanced out.
Yeah, I like it. I am a big fan of the Reggies for next set. That has a lot to do with Regigigas, but even though these are Hoenn guys, they did always feel more
yeah, I mean,
to me, like
you know,
if
Regigigas has like an ability where it depends on the other Reggies, getting them earlier would be great for that, you know?
I can build my Regigigas deck, and I know there's a Regigigas level X that does that, so I'm absolutely open for some Reggies next set.
Yeah, but we got plenty more of Gen 3 to go through. Oh boy.
There's gonna be a couple more sets, guys. I can see this double Crisis set right here. That's gonna be essentially Magma Aqua again, but power crept. So we will get another shot at this, and I think for that set, we are going to be doing the same ruling. Unless you want to switch sides, you want to be Magma, and I want to be Aqua that time.
Potentially. We could save some of our cards for that, if it works, like, if it's going to be like Team Aqua and Magma in the names.
We could.
So, or do we just want to, like, do it again? Because we'll probably get the same kind of cards again, you know?
I feel like switching sides at that point would probably be the better one.
Sure.
Because then you get a chance at Groudon and I get a chance at Kyogre.
Yeah, but I was thinking, because you mentioned that was it Heart Gold or Silver with the Legends cards?
Yes.
Where it's like,
those are going to be fun.
Where you need 2 halves of it. I was thinking we could potentially do some trading when it comes to those.
Oh yeah, if I pull one half and you pull the other, we could, yeah, absolutely, I'm down for that.
You know, as long as, you know, you trade me, you know, I'll trade like one half of it if you trade me like one half of another one that I want or something, you know?
We both have to accept the trade for sure.
Yeah.
But Legends, we do still need to have 2 of them in order to play them, but we are making that ruling that we can play as many of the halves as we want. So you can have like 8 halves, you know?
Yeah, I mean, if we have, like, you know, 4 pairs of a card, you can run all of it, because, like, if you can pull it, you can play it, really, you know?
Exactly. Same thing with Prism Stars.
It really sucks to pull cards and not be able to play with it.
Right. Especially when the card pools are so limited. I mean, we're only getting 180. Say you pull a bunch of Legends, and you can only play 1. Like, or 2, that's crazy.
I mean, if there's like a 10 card per pack or 11 card per pack, then it'll be a bit better, but, you know, there's no guarantee that you'll get what you want. Which is part of the fun of it.
Yeah, I enjoy that. I'm down for it.
Like, if we were building it with, like, the entire collection, I feel like it'd be very different, you know? You gotta just make do with what you got.
It does get power crept over time. So we kind of gotta move forward with the times. I'm gonna keep Tyrogue as long as I can, but eventually he's gonna get power crept out.
Like, theoretically, Tyrogue can be great all the way up, you know? Because coin flips are
30 damage isn't going to
even...
be as impactful as it once
Still,
was.
a coin flip to even touch it. You know?
Unless, hold on, strong energy. What's the ability that gives you 20 more damage? The Machamp's Fighting Fury on X and Y Machamp. Plus strong energy. So that could be 80 damage, 100 extra damage.
You know
Choice
what?
Band, 130 extra damage. 160 damage to Tyro.
You know, if you're still doing Tyrogue around that point, then go for it.
I might. That sounds like a fun deck. I would do that.
Alright, well, that is going to do it for today's stream. I hope everyone enjoyed it. And yeah, same time next week.